Okay, I'd like to introduce you to Annie and Stephen Brothers. And I'd like to know where you guys live.
Lincoln.
Lincoln? What's good about Lincoln?
None.
I have a job in Lincoln.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's a good start. So I was going to ask you about that. What kind of a job do you have, Annie?
I'm a 4th grade teacher.
Are the little guys behaving and
And the little girls.
little girls?
Yeah, some days I do, some days I don't.
Do they pay attention to you when you...
Some days I do, some days I don't.
Okay, all right. And let me see, what else does Nana have on here for me? She helps me with this. Tell me about teaching 4th grade. How would you sum that up?
I get paid.
Okay, that's a good start.
It's fun.
Good.
Teach a lot of stuff.
Good. What kind of things do you teach?
Math, language arts, social studies. That's it.
Okay, and your science and what
Music,
else goes out?
science, music, library.
Okay, so you don't have to sing.
No.
All right.
Unless we're singing about the mean.
Okay. How about you, Stephen? What have you been up to lately?
Not much.
Not much. Business has been kind of slow?
Oh, yes.
Oh, dear.
Slow. It doesn't seem to want to pick up.
What do you think the answer is? Do you think that if they start building
Really
more
you.
houses, do you think that'll help? Or do you have to actually change
A
something?
better economy.
A better economy. That'll
Oh,
help.
that would help, that's for sure.
That's all though. They stopped building because the economy took a dump. So nobody's getting loans, so nobody can afford to buy a house, so nobody can afford to do anything to their house.
Yeah, it's not so hot.
It's hot in here.
Tell me about fishing.
I've been one about 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, well, you've given us some really good fish. We appreciate that. That one guy, man, he must be that big.
About 2 feet.
Yeah, was he, what is he, about a 5-pounder or something like that?
About an 8.
Well, 8-pounder, whoa. Yeah, well, we haven't eaten him yet because we're gonna have to have a group. Nan and I can't put away
A group eating.
We'll have to, and you don't eat fish, so we can't have you over.
You'll have to fillet them.
Right. Okay, let's see. Annie, I want to go back to you, and I want you to tell me about your internet shopping.
My internet shopping? With all the money I save us on the internet with price matching. What do you want me to tell you about it?
How you do it?
You go on Google, you type in the model number and bring up all the websites that are selling it.
And even if it's for sale on the internet, you can, they'll still,
Yep, we save 50% on our bed.
okay.
It's easy.
How about, I want to know about some of those prizes that you've been winning.
We haven't been winning much because I haven't been playing, but when we started, I won 50,000 flight miles, a diamond necklace, a $50 gift card, an ice cream, 12 cartons of ice cream and 4 boxes of ice cream bars and a big party stuff. And you won a $25 gift card. You just won a $50 gift card the other day.
Yep.
Good.
So I've won over $4,000 worth of stuff, and he's on maybe 500 or if
So
that.
when can you use those flyer miles?
I have to use them by August of '09, but we have to have money to be able to go somewhere.
Right. You
you only
can't
can-
sell them, you can't.
No, you only can fly in the United States or to Canada on their saver miles.
Okay.
I want to go to Hawaii, but we don't have enough miles for that.
Okay, and that didn't include Hawaii.
No, we need 70,000 for Hawaii, so we're 20,000 short.
Oh, gosh. Okay, well, we're just about done with the interview. That went pretty quick. I just wanted to ask you about any trips you guys. Did you take any trips this year, go anywhere?
We went to
Camping.
that's what
Did we-
Lake Tahoe. There we
Tahoe.
go. That's what I was looking for.
There you
Lake
go.
Tahoe.
Went fishing. That was pretty good.
That was a different kind of fishing for this old guy.
That's the
You
kind of
don't even
fishing
hold
he
your
does.
pole anymore.
He doesn't. He sticks it in the rack and away we go. We troll.
Well, I enjoyed that too. That was fun.
It was fun in
Yes, it
Tahoe.
was.
Yeah, we caught some fish too to boot. Hadn't had kokanee in years.
Camping. Did we do anything else?
Just Reno.
You go to
Reno, lots of times. Reno's fun.
Yeah. Well, great. Well, thank you very much for the interview. Appreciate it. And you guys can say goodbye.
Bye.
We'll interview you guys again next year. So, adios. Okay, this is our granddaughter, Sandy. And Sandy, how old are you now?
23.
23. You look very nice today.
Thank you.
Very nice. And where do you live?
I live on Lakeshore North in Lake of the Pines.
Right here in Lake of the Pines?
Yeah.
My goodness, that's really neat. When did you move to Lake of the Pines?
We bought the house on September 26th and moved in on October 1st.
Okay. And how did the moving experience go?
It was good. Josh and his brother Nevada did most of it because I was working, and Josh took the week off of work, but we're all settled in now.
Good. So you had a lot of help,
Yes, we did.
a lot of strong muscles.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you fixing things up in there?
Let's see, we're about 95% done changing all the switches and outlets because they were old, and my best friend's husband painted the house for us on the inside, and we did new carpet and new appliances and faucets. And
Great. I haven't seen your new carpet yet. I don't think.
it's pretty.
You like it?
Didn't you come in when you were helping us with the toilets?
Yeah, maybe I did see it.
Yeah.
Maybe I did. Okay, now I'm going to ask you about work. How's your job going?
Good. It was the end of April, I got a promotion and I started at the Glenbrook Banking Center in Grass Valley on May 1st. And I'm now a personal banker, and I've done that for almost 7 months now. And I really like the people I work with. They're wonderful. And one of my best buddies from Nevada City is coming down to my branch, and we get to run the place tomorrow, so it'll be an interesting experience.
Oh, good.
So it's
you'll
good.
be on your own,
I
huh?
will be.
Okay, now this is what bank do you work for?
Bank of America.
Okay, and what's your title again?
Personal banker.
Personal banker. Okay, that's great. You doing any of your own personal banking?
No, I'd lose my job if I did that.
Okay, all right. Now, tell me a little bit about Josh and what he's been up to.
Let's see. Josh has been on night crew now for, I think, 5.5 years, almost 6 years,
Okay.
I think. And the last few months, he's been the assistant scanner, which means he puts all the tags up and the prices for the groceries. And he recently put in to become the head scanner, and we're just waiting to hear
Oh,
how
good.
that goes.
Great. Okay. Is he keeping busy around the house learning new skills?
Yes, he's learned plumbing and electrical and
He's learning that
chainsawing.
plumbing drips sometimes,
Yes.
electrical.
We still haven't fixed that bathtub. We need you to come over now.
Oh, gosh. That's going to be a tough one. That's the one we'll have to go inside the
Yeah, because
faucet.
the
It's still sitting there dripping away? Oh, okay. Pepper would like that.
she would be in heaven.
Yeah.
I'm surprised our cat doesn't discover
Yeah,
that.
Jump in there?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to switch gears
Okay.
to the triathlon. Did you participate in the LOP triathlon? this
Yep,
year?
I participated in the LLP triathlon, and Josh did it also, and it was his first one, and I pulled him through the swim, and then he pulled me through the bike and run. So it's a team effort, and we both finished, and now we're working on swimming so we can go and hopefully compete in Australia in 2009 for the quathlon, which is a run, swim, run.
Okay, it's a run, swim, run.
Mm-hmm.
No bike.
No bike.
So you don't have to haul bikes with you.
Yes, exactly.
That's probably the idea. That's a good idea. Okay. Well, we wish you a lot of luck with your
Thank
preparation for that. Now, the last topic we'll touch on here is trips and vacations that you may have made in 2008. Did you go anywhere?
We went to San Francisco for a week in April, and we had a really good time. We went to Alcatraz, and we went to Winchester Mystery House on our way home, and had a lot of fun. And then we ended up going back to San Francisco again in June, and took Josh's parents to Alcatraz because they'd never been, because we had so much fun when we had gone in April.
Okay.
And we went down to Rancho Seco for a weekend with Mom and Dad, worked on triathlon, and I think that's about it. We didn't really do too much. San
Well, you've
Francisco
been
was our
busy-
big trip.
You've been busy working and moving
Yeah.
to your new house. So.
Yeah.
Well, I really enjoyed interviewing this year, Sandy.
Thank you.
You're pretty as ever and glad you and Josh are really hitting it off, and that's really good, and that you're so close to us, right?
Walking distance.
Yeah, we could walk there. So you have yourself a good year, and good luck in all the things you do.
Thanks.
And you want to say goodbye to everybody?
Bye, everybody. Have a happy holiday. See you next year.
Thanks, Andy. Okay, I'd like to introduce you to our grandson, Chris Grider. How old are you, Chris?
I'm 20 years old now.
20 years old. Boy.
20 years old.
No more teens, huh?
Nope, no more.
Jeez, where are you living?
Pleasanton?
Okay. Tell me about Ohlone Community College.
It's basically your own typical community college, really. Just going there, taking some kinesiology classes, getting ready to go to Chico next semester. So hopefully just get out of there, go to Chico, and be all set.
All right. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. Whoop. Okay. How long does it take you to get from home to Ohlone?
I mean, usually not that long, about 15 minutes maybe.
Okay, that's good. That's
I
good.
mean, some days there's traffic, some days there's not. It's like really unpredictable. So
Yeah, I guess the earlier you go, the worse it is, huh?
yeah, no, I mean, sometimes I'll leave early and it'll be fine, it'll be smooth, and then other times it'll just be like stop and go, and it's.
Okay.
But I mean, it's pretty easy to get there right off the freeway. So
What's it amount to in transferring from to Chico as a junior? Do you have to make any special class requirement?
No, I mean, I just have to have 60 transferable units, which I've already fulfilled. So I have all my general ed done. I'm going to be finishing up with stat this semester, and then English, and then should be going to Chico. So.
Okay. Do you get an AA degree? Do you come out of there with an AA degree or something?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I was gonna try to work towards a certificate for kinesiology, but there was like 7 or 8 classes that I had to take, and I've only taken 2, so
Okay.
there's no way I could have gotten that.
Yeah. So what do you plan to have for a major when you go to Chico?
I'm gonna do kinesiology.
Okay.
So I'm in like personal training, athletic training, something like that. You know, I've always loved sports, so
Oh, yeah.
always got to stay in that field.
So do you know anyone now that's doing that kind of work?
Yeah, Dave Papura, one of my good friends, Mike Papura's brother. He majored in kinesiology over at San Diego State. He really liked it, and he's kind of trying to do the same path that I am, athletic training, I think. I know Joey's kind of been teetering back and forth, but now I think he's trying to do the kinesiology route too. So I'm pretty sure those are just us 3 are pretty much kinesiology people that I know.
Okay. So that's what you're looking at in the future then when you get out of college is working for an athletic club or?
Yeah, well, I mean, training for like maybe college teams, professional maybe. I mean, that'd be my dream, you know.
Okay.
I know I've always talked to Mom, told her I wanted to be a homicide detective, but she said she would disown me if I became a homicide detective, so.
Yeah, I think she knows how much you
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah. No, she said the first time I smell a dead body, I'm not going to want to do it anymore,
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, but.
No, I don't think so. So what do you do at the health club now? What's your job?
Right now I'm just pretty much front desk. I just check people in, book appointments, take calls, all that kind of stuff. I mean, they've asked me to do memberships and stuff, and I mean, they've even told me if I can do personal training as long as I get certified soon, but I mean, they want someone in the long term, and I'm going to be leaving soon, so it's kind of hard, especially when they really wanted me to do memberships, and I see them like hire someone else when they've asked me to do it, so it's like,
Yeah.
oh, that could have been my job.
Yeah, well, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
You just, that's just what they call a pebble in the pond.
Yeah.
That's where you go from there. So what's your favorite thing to do when you're not working or you're not going to school?
My favorite thing to do is working out. Ask anyone. that's now my new hobby. Because no more sports for me. I mean, I like playing basketball on the side, you know, going out and shooting some hoops. But yeah, I mean, pretty much I get home from school, Mom knows I get home from school, change, go to the gym, so I'm already ready to go.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that keeps you in great shape.
Yeah.
How about cardiovascular? Do you do any swimming or?
I'm not really. No, I'm not. I've never been big on swimming, but I mean, I do a lot of the running I do is if I play basketball or something. Sometimes I go on Saturday mornings, play with my dad, go down to Harvest Park or whatever. But I mean, no, I'll work out and I'll do some cardio maybe at the gym or something. But I don't know. I get kind of bored of cardio, just running in place on a machine or like doing something.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, maybe you'll get into running when you go up to Chico. Maybe you'll find a good running path up there to.
Yeah, there could be a field or something to run on, get some. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Get your mind kind of relaxed when you do that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Chris. The interview went really fast this year. Sounds like you're having a good time and you're feeling real good, and that's great.
Yeah.
So, want to say goodbye to everybody?
All right. See you guys later.
Thanks, Chris. Well, this is our granddaughter, Brittany Greider. Brittany, how old are you?
17.
Okay, and where are you going to school?
Amador Valley High School as a senior.
Oh, you're a senior, huh?
Yeah.
One of the big shots. And I forgot to ask you where you live.
Pleasanton, California.
Must live in Pleasanton to go to Amador, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, what classes do you like the best?
I'm taking some new classes at the school that are new for the school, so it's problem solving and zoology. Those are my favorite ones, I'd say.
Okay. And why do you like zoology?
Because it's about animals, and that's what I want to do is stuff with animals.
Okay. You like little animals or big guys?
Big ones.
You like the big animals?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I know you like horses pretty well, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
They're big animals, and they have eyes sometimes that are very aware of you and what you're doing. You probably like that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, tell me about this possible college situation.
Well, I got accepted into Fresno State,
Yeah, that's wonderful.
and I got also accepted into the equine vet program there.
Okay.
So I'm hoping to do that.
Okay.
I'm waiting on other acceptance letters, or not, but
Yeah. So if you go to Fresno State, is it?
yeah.
And you get into the equine program, how long do you have to be there before you actually do some things in the vet program? You think you have to wait a year or two?
I'm not sure, but normally, like, you do a pre-vet program. It's probably like the 4 years, and then you go into the actual vet program, which is like 2 to 4 years.
Oh, so even more than 4 years, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's quite a challenge. But you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Okay, what are some of the other choices for schools that you've applied to?
I applied to Chico. I think I applied to UC Davis. I'm not sure.
Okay.
And then
How about Cal Poly?
Cal Poly Pomona.
Pomona, that would be a good school.
Yeah.
Those are ag schools, so there's a lot going on there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like to do when you're not in school and horsing around? What do you like to do?
Go to the movies, play video games.
Yeah. How about horseback riding? Do you do any horseback riding?
I do horseback riding.
Have you had a chance to do that lately?
I was supposed to do it last weekend, but it didn't happen. But
Didn't work.
I'm doing it soon. And then the Morgan Horse Ranch up here said that I could ride there.
Oh, that'd be good. Are those the people we met when we went up to the fair?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, your mom talked to some people up there. I don't know who it was. Well, I've just about run out of questions here, but we have some more time. So I guess I ought to ask you more about school and the classes you're taking. I didn't really ask you about that. What classes are you doing well in the classes that you like?
Well, I'm doing well in most of them. I have all A's and B's. That's good.
Okay, that's wonderful. That's very good.
Besides those classes, I'm taking choir, and I'm in the chamber choir, which is the highest level, which you have to audition for.
Good.
So that's fun.
Yeah, well, I know you like singing. I hear singing in your room once in a while when we're there.
Yeah.
You don't know I hear you, but I hear you. So let's see. And you're driving.
Yes, driving is good.
Driving is good, yeah. Watch out for the cuckoos. And let's see, what else can I ask you about? Well, I guess I can't really think of anything. You have anything you'd like to ask me, or anything you'd like to talk about that I didn't, that I missed?
Not really.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for the interview in 2008, and we'll look forward to interviewing you again next year. Want to say goodbye to everybody?
Bye.
Thanks, Brittany. Going over. Good indication that now we're doing something. Okay, this is our youngest grandson, Tyler Grider. Tyler, how old are you?
14.
Okay, and where do you live?
Pleasanton.
Okay, and tell me a little bit about your being a freshman now at Amador High School.
It's different.
Yeah, what's different about it?
I don't know, just going from big on campus to nobody cares.
The youngest guys?
Yeah,
Yeah. That bother you at all, or are you just dealing with it pretty good?
just dealing with it.
Good deal. Yeah, well, that's all you can do. What is your favorite subject in high school?
Probably math.
Okay, why math?
I don't know.
You're good at it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you like it. And how about, what kind of math are you studying right now?
Geometry.
Okay. What do you have to do in geometry?
Like proofs and stuff, and like just like solve equations for shapes, I guess.
Okay. Do you have to does the teacher make you go up to the blackboard and show how to do things?
No.
That's good. When I was in high school, I used to go down the row and they'd stop their finger and you'd have to get up and do a proof on the blackboard. You wouldn't like that, I bet, huh? No, I didn't like it either. Okay, so what do you think you might want to be when you grow up and get out of school?
I don't really know.
Don't really know? Nothing looks good to you?
Nope.
Okay, well, keep your eyes open the next few years because it won't be all that long. And you'll be going to college and thinking about what you want to do for really getting into some deep studies. Tell me about last year's baseball team.
I don't remember last year's
You still
baseball
don't
team.
remember?
No.
Okay, well, that's okay. If you don't remember. Was it, well, you don't remember it as a bad experience? No.
Kinda.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. I don't remember that. Huh. Well, grandpas aren't supposed to remember. Okay, so now you got to tell me about, you got to spend more time on freshman basketball. So what's going on with freshman basketball?
We're just like conditioning and getting ready for the season and having like preseason games and stuff.
Okay, what position are you playing on the freshman team?
Like small forward or power forward.
Okay, and your shooting's good, pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, now we've got to get on with, when you're not playing basketball and you're not, I'm trying to remember about baseball last year, because Grandpa asked you, what do you like to do?
Just like hang out and like maybe just play basketball with my friends and go in the spa and stuff.
Okay, that sounds good. How about your artistry? Do you ever practice, or does that just come out naturally?
I don't draw very much anymore.
Okay, but when you do draw, I'm impressed. You do a good job. So this has been our 2008 interview with Tyler Grider, our youngest grandson. And I was wondering, Tyler, if you had anything you'd like to ask me, or you have a joke you'd like to tell me, or a riddle or anything.
What happens when you leave the camera on standby?
You don't get anything, and you have to do it all over again.
Basically.
Yeah, basically that's what happens. I don't know who would ever do that, but is our little red light blinking on the front?
No, it's not blinking. It's just sitting there.
Just sitting there? Okay. Well, with that, then we'll say we'll have you say goodbye for 2008, and I've really enjoyed interviewing you.
Bye.
And I hope you have a great basketball season at Amador. And we'll look forward to coming down and watching you. So, thank you, Tyler.